Turn outward. This is an intermediate level meditation, focusing in touch, sight, and sound spaces. Before we start, take a moment and adjust your posture. Good. Let's begin. Close your eyes and begin with relaxation breathing. As you do, become aware of the whole space of your mind-body. Experience the vast edgelessness of the space, and all the while, keep your mind bright and awake. As you know, in the beginning of each meditation, it's very natural for the mind to wander. So apply and sustain your attention on breathing and the sensations that arise as a result of this relaxation breathing process. Stay tuned to what you're doing right now. Now begin to narrow your attention. Begin to notice the sensations of breath at your nostrils. Notice cool and gripping sensations on each in-breath, and warm, expansive sensations on each out-breath. Stay right there, and watch your effort. Now begin to expand your focus once again. Notice, if you can, very fine sensations that arise in your body with each breath or the beat of your heart. These sensations feel like very fine electric flashes. First, see if you can feel these sensations in your face and head. Take some time to tune in and sense these fine sensations. Keep your attention in your head, but move it also into your shoulders. Feel these light sensations there as well. Expand your attention still further. Become aware of these electric-like flashes in your arms. Sense, if you can, these very delicate flashing sensations associated with breath or the beat of your heart. Now discover these light flashing sensations in your torso. At last, expand your attention to cover the whole space of your body and pay attention to these electric-like sensations in your legs. Cover the whole space of your body with awareness. Notice any connection between these many sensations and your breath or each beat of your heart. Be aware as well that nothing you feel carries with it the sense of an edge, just sensations in space. Now, enjoy these feelings. Notice that you can't actually feel the boundary of your body. Become aware of this fact. Continue to allow your awareness to rest amidst these many subtle body sensations, edgeless, arising, abiding, and passing away. And now open your eyes. Realize that even now you cannot feel your edges. Sit with eyes open and sense the whole, wide open boundarylessness of your body. Sense the completely fuzzy borderline of your body. Push your awareness into it. Sense how open and edgeless it feels. Sense this undefinable boundary growing, undulating. Feel the energy of all the touch sensations circulating within and around you. Notice as well the speed with which these sensations come and go. Stay alert and ride this wave of change. Stay fixed on the now. If needed, use the technique of labeling to concentrate your mind. Can you make out the distinct sensations of warmth, coolness, tingling, pressure? Examine the borderlines. Where do warmth and coolness run into each other? Tingling and warmth, coolness, pressure. Differentiate all of these. Can you? Sense sensations even beyond the edges of your body. Notice the warmth penetrating into whatever you're sitting on, a cushion or a chair. Notice that it feels like your warmth is penetrating into that object. But realize how impossible that is. You can't feel what the chair or the cushion feels. It's just that you can't feel the end of your warmth. This is the way it is with all sensations. You can't feel the end of your coolness, or your tingling, or pressure. Notice this now. Sensations expand into the space. Lastly, notice that all of these many sensations seem to arise out of a perfectly still space. Sense this still space. Now, keep part of your awareness on touch sensations, but at the same time, begin noticing the sights of the room in which you are sitting. Keep your eyes very still and become aware of the whole space of sights, right, left, up and down. Take in the whole space. And with still eyes, begin to notice light and dark, colors, shapes, and the positions of objects in the space. If your mind wanders, just label objects of sight if they catch your attention or change in some way. Now notice the empty space of sight itself. See how clear and empty the space is. Notice that the emptiness of the space of sight seems to blend with the empty sensation of your body. Let these two empty spaces merge and rest as a whole, still, empty space. Open your ears now and begin to notice sounds. Hear that you are sitting in a whole space of sound, an infinite sphere of sound that projects in every direction all around you. Extend your hearing into this infinite space. Listen for sounds the moment they arise. Stay on the immediate now moment of arising sounds. Now listen for the moment, that precise time that sounds pass away. Notice that sounds arise and pass back into a space of perfect silence. Tune your attention to that perfect, silent space right now. Completely expand your awareness and begin to track right now what's happening in all three spaces of touch, sight, and sound. Look, listen, and feel with your whole body, like the boundary of your body is gone, and that you're just an open space of sights, sounds, and sensations. Without naming this or that, without generating thoughts, just sit, fully awake and aware. Keep your eyes still and become alert to the whole blended space of body in the world. unite the spaces of touch, sight, and sound into a rich tapestry of activity. Hold your attention in the now as the objects of touch, sight, and sound rush by. Notice too the perfect stillness of the space of the present moment. You be that still space. Do a turn outward meditation when you want to connect to the still, peaceful, and eternal present and generate a sense of flow, of being connected with the world. This is the end of the guided portion of this meditation. If you are expansively focused, if your mind is open, still, and alert, and if you are enjoying what you are experiencing, I invite you to keep sitting and generate a sense of gratitude for caring for yourself in this way. Let this virtuous mind training bring you joy, health, and clarity, so that then you can become a light to others.